I'm Shadrach, just a simple man from Judah, now serving in the court of Babylon. My friends Meshach, Abednego and I were taken from our homes, brought to this strange land. The city was a maze of hanging gardens and towering ziggurats, so different from our humble villages. We tried to blend in, learn their ways, but our faith, it was the one thing we couldn't compromise. Each night we'd gather in secret, whispering prayers to our God, hoping he could still hear us in this foreign place. Then came the day of the golden statue, towering above the city like a false sun. It gleamed and glittered, casting long shadows across the plain of Dura.
Hear me, people of all nations and languages, when you hear the sound of the horn, flute, zither, lyre, harp, pipe, and all kinds of music. You must fall down and worship the image of gold I have set up. Whoever does not fall down and worship will immediately be thrown into a blazing furnace.
The music began, a cacophony of sounds that made the very air tremble. All around us, people fell to their knees, foreheads touching the ground. But we remained standing, our hearts pounding, yet resolute. We knew we couldn't bow. Our God, the one true God, was watching.
O King, live forever. There are some Jews who pay no attention to you, Your Majesty. They neither serve your gods nor worship the image of gold you have set up.
Is this true, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? Do you refuse to serve my gods?
O Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves before you in this matter.
If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it.
And he will deliver us from your Majesty's hand. But even if he does not, we want you to know, Your Majesty, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image of gold you have set up.
Heat the furnace 7 times hotter than usual.
The king's face was twisted with rage, his eyes blazing like the furnace he threatened us with. We were bound and dragged towards the roaring inferno. The heat was so intense, it consumed the very soldiers who threw us in. And as we fell into the flames, I felt a presence, cool, calming. It was as if we had stepped into a gentle breeze rather than a raging fire.
Look, I see 4 men walking around in the fire, unbound and unharmed. And the 4th, he looks like a son of the gods. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out, come here.
We emerged, not even the smell of smoke on our clothes.
Praise be to the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. No other God can save in this way. From this day your God shall be honored in all of Babylon.
In that moment, everything changed. Our faith had moved mountains and quenched fire. We were no longer just servants in a foreign land, but living testimonies to the power of our God. The king promoted us, and our God was exalted throughout the land. But more than that, we had learned a truth that would sustain us through all trials. That when we stand firm in our faith, even in the face of death, our God is faithful.